Last week I perfectly predicted Khamzat Chimaev to beat Dricus du Plessis by decision. This week I'm back to predict UFC Shanghai. Again, this main event is pretty obvious, just like last week. Zhang Mingyang is going to KO Johnny Walker in the first round, and it's not even a debate. It's not a secret that Johnny Walker has a terrible chin, and that Zhang Mingyang is a first round KO artist. It's very obvious that the UFC is setting up Zhang Mingyang to KO Johnny Walker in front of his home crowd and set him up to be a big star. Last week we had Lerone Murphy, who was an underdog and was free money for anyone with the brain. This week we have Waldo Cortes-Acosta. He's been piecing together a good streak at heavyweight and only has one loss on his record, to Marcos Rogerio de Lima, where he lost that fight due to leg kick. Sergey Pavlovich has no leg kick threat whatsoever, and Waldo Cortes-Acosta is faster and sharper than him on the feet. Also, Sergey Pavlovich has looked very slow and gun-shy since his loss to Tom Aspinall. To me, this is a pretty clear win for Waldo Cortes-Acosta. He's the younger guy, the faster guy, and he has more momentum at the moment. Another good underdog on the main card is Kevin Borjas. He's fighting Sumu Darji, who is not really a big threat anywhere, whereas Kevin Borjas actually has power and has hung in there with guys like Joshua Van, and most recently beat Ronaldo Rodriguez. I think this fight will be close, but Kevin Borjas will be able to edge it out with his power shots and win a decision here, or maybe a KO. On the prelims, there's another great underdog in Charles Johnson. He's fighting Loner Kavanaugh, and I don't see any way Loner Kavanaugh can hurt him or KO him. He's way too experienced and has fought much higher level of competition, including Joshua Van, who he KO'd, and other ranked guys like Ramazan Temirov. I definitely see this fight going to a decision, where I think Charles Johnson will be able to edge it out. However, Charles Johnson has not had the best of luck in decisions. All of his losses in his professional career have come by decision, and many people have thought were robberies. My full main card picks are Nuarji by submission, Borjas by decision, Waldo Cortes-Acosta by decision, Aljamain Sterling by decision, and Zhang Mingyang by KO. Make sure to leave a like and subscribe for the best and most accurate picks on YouTube.